Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you 6 most useful lookup functions in Excel which are commonly used in day-to-day working in Excel. So here we have the data set of multiple employees and their information like manager name, basic pay, sales, commission, allowances, gross salary, withholding tax and net salary. So here in the formula tab, suppose we want to extract these information from the name of that employee by using all of these functions. So I'm going to show you how to use all of these 6 functions to extract these information from the data set. First of all, we have the lookup function. To use this function, press equals to lookup, and the lookup value is this one which we're going to use to extract all of the other information. Make sure to log this cell by pressing F4, comma, and the lookup vector is the column where we get all of the names. So go on data tab and select all of the name column and also log the cell by pressing F4. Now comma, result vector is the result we want to extract. So we want employee ID as a result. Select all of the employee ID column and make sure not to log these columns, bracket close and then enter. Now you see we have the employee ID of the person. For the remaining field, just copy this cell and by selecting all of the remaining cell, press Ctrl Alt V for paste special and make sure to tick on the formula tab only and then OK. So now you see we have the information of this person by using the lookup function. Next we have VLOOKUP function. To use this, type equals to VLOOKUP, and the lookup value is same as the lookup function, which is this one, and log this cell by F4, comma. Table array is now the whole data table. So select the whole data set and press F4 to log this range. Now comma. Column index number is the number of the column from which we want to extract our data. So we selected our range from this one, from name column. So this is our column number 1 and we want employee ID as our output. So employee ID is in column number 2. So we type 2, then comma, and the range lookup is that we want the exact match. So for exact match, press 0, bracket close and then enter. So now we have the employee ID of this person by using VLOOKUP function. Now if we just simply copy this cell and paste in other cells, let's see what's happened. You see that all of the remaining cells have the same value as the first one, which is totally wrong. This is because we type 2 here manually. So to fix this problem, go to here and type 2 and then 3 and then just drag this towards the last column. Now we have the column number of each column. So instead of typing 2 manually, we just link this cell and then press enter. Now copy this cell and press Ctrl Alt V to paste the formula in the remaining cell. Now you can see we have the correct information of this person by using VLOOKUP function. You can also hide these by changing its font color to white. Now we have the XLOOKUP function. Press equals to XLOOKUP. Lookup value is the same as the previous one. Log this cell by pressing F4, comma. Lookup array is the array where we have all of the names. So in data tab, select all of the names and press F4, comma. Return array is the output column. So we want employee ID as output. So select the whole employee ID column and make sure not to lock it, bracket close and then enter. Now we have the employee ID of this person by using XLOOKUP function. Simply copy this and paste it in other cells by pressing Ctrl Alt V and then F for formula and then OK. Now we have all of the information of this person by using XLOOKUP functions. Next we have index match. This is basically two formulas which we use combined to extract the information from the data set. So press equals to index. Array is the whole data set. So select from this cell to the last and log this by pressing F4, comma. For row number, we're gonna use match function, type match, and the lookup value is this one, lock it by pressing F4, comma, lookup array. Lookup array means where Excel gonna find this value. So this will be in our name column. So select the whole name column and then press F4, comma, match type. So we want exact match, press 0, bracket close, then comma. Now for column number, we do the same as the VLOOKUP. So we're gonna give the reference of this cell, bracket close, and then enter. Now you can see we have the employee ID of this person by using index match. Simply copy this cell and select all of the remaining cell, press Ctrl Alt V for paste special and press F for formula and then OK. Now we have the information of this person using index match. We have HLOOKUP function. So for using XLOOKUP function, our data must be in horizontal way. Here we have the data set which is in vertical way. So we can apply VLOOKUP here but not HLOOKUP directly. To use HLOOKUP to extract information from here, we have to enter another sheet and name it suppose HLOOKUP and copy all of the data set. Go to HLOOKUP file and here press Ctrl Alt V and then click on here to transpose this data. Now you can see our data has converted from vertical to horizontal way. Now we can use this data set to apply HLOOKUP. Go to formula tab and for using HLOOKUP press equals to HLOOKUP. Lookup value is this one. Log this by pressing F4, comma. Table array is now this whole table. So from this press Ctrl Shift right and Ctrl Shift down and log this range by pressing F4, comma. For row index number, we're gonna use match function. So now for match, lookup value will be this one, employee ID. So we're gonna match this cell with lookup array. Where we find this value, we're gonna find this one in the heading column of this data set. So select the whole of the headings, press F4, comma, match type is exact match, bracket close and then enter. Now we have the employee ID of this person using the HLOOKUP function. Simply copy this and paste it in the other cell like the previous one. Lastly, we have the filter function. To use this function, press equals to filter and the array is the whole data set. So before selecting the whole data set, make sure that the data we want to extract is from employee ID to the last one. In the data set, we have name column also, but we don't want this column. So we're gonna select all of the data set from the employee ID from here. Press Ctrl Shift right and Ctrl Shift down. Log this string by pressing F4, comma. Include is that we want all of these values. Press F4 and these must be equals to this cell. Press F4 and bracket close and then enter. Now you can see we have all of this information by using filter formula, and we don't need to copy paste in the other cell, as this is also applied to remaining cell automatically. So these are the main 6 lookup functions which are commonly used in Excel. Hope you liked the video and also understand the concept. You can easily download this file from the description to practice along. So see you in the next video.